Hello guys, how are you? I am back, and this is going to be this year's first UFO Thursday, which is I explained in a previous video that on Thursdays I'm going to be doing things that need finishing, unfinished objects. So and I've got this is the journey of my sweet pea little Dolly is in Suze's Stitching with Suze, I think it is, something like that, in the playlist. So I think I've taped maybe two, and I hadn't painted the face then, so the face has been painted, and then I put some of this really cute little lace on there like that. And originally I made this dress to go on her, and it is rather cute and I do love it, but and I was going to do some stitching and all that kind of stuff on there, like a little sweet pea and all that. So this one looks like it would be a good one to maybe incorporate into a project, so I will keep that. And this was her hat, but she looked absolutely adorable, but it was quite floppy, so it almost looked like a little Dutch girl. Got pins and everything on there on the lace, so I might even take that off. So I went to a vintage market and I found some beautiful little dolls dresses, and some of them are like, they were so beautiful and had smocking and everything on them, and but then after I washed them I was really careful, but it was such a shame because it was beautiful and someone had put so much work into it and wasn't able to rescue it. So here's a remaining bit of that part that I ended up putting on there. So it is rather cute, and she does look rather adorable in there. But in that lot of stuff I got this, and it is definitely a person has made a little Dolly outfit. So what I'm going to do, because I mean, how good does that look? It's just perfect, and it fits her head so well, and it's not going to move anywhere. But I don't like that, so I'm going to be taking these off because they're a bit thick, and I'll probably do, because I had this, but I've got some blue which I think I might stitch on there, but that is definitely, look, something that I want to do. And when I was at Corinne's place, we did a video and we asked people what the name, and I ended up picking Sweet Pea because I just found it so cute. And I thought in our latest videos that we're doing, Botanical Beauties, we're doing all these flowers, and I thought, well, because I'm in the mode of doing flowers, what I might do, it's just so cute, is some sweet peas on her little dress. So this will have a ribbon, and I was thinking, I've got this beautiful ribbon from the Silk Studio, so I'll try and pick something it's going to be in the similar colour tones. Is it that one maybe? Don't know. Probably the best one. It almost looks purple. Okay, so we'll drag that one out. Sort of blue tones. Aha. Don't want it all to come out. It's knotting up. Well, I don't quite need a piece that long, so we'll measure, because we do want to have a little bit of a, okay, a thing on it. So we'll just use these as a measuring guide to how big I want the ties. Okay, we'll move this out of the way. Okay, so there's that. Move that out of the way. And then I got the little dress. It's so cute. And they came with shoes. How cute are they? And they're in the cream. So I was thinking I wouldn't mind stitching on top of those. And they got these cute little mother of pearl buttons. I'd actually like to use this as a bit of a template because they do fit, but they're a tiny bit big. So it's got that on there, but it has seemed to have folded. Okay, they're just so cute. Okay, already got 5 minutes. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Now, so in my little book, we have got, yeah, see this is broken, so I'm going to figure out a way of how we can fix that. And see, it's being, I don't know, do I unpick it? I don't know, maybe I can unpick that, and the bit that I unpick might be able to go onto this bit because that's all the way around. See how much yellower it is on that side? But maybe I can unpick these, and I've got this centre to do sweet peas. Now, let me look in here. Got to remove all these because they're all the bits and pieces for our Journal of Stitchery. Now, is there, okay, sweet pea 67. 67. See, this is such a good book. I'm going to be using it for a few things. So these are what little sweet peas look like. And I was thinking of doing a sweet pea on there. So what I might do is I might even have to unpick it from here. Ugh. Never easy, but nothing worthwhile is. Oh, it's tucked right in. So once I unpick it, and it's going to be yellower underneath. Oh well, it's all right. We'll work with what we've got. Okay, so I might keep the that, because I was thinking I don't have this you know, the rickrack, and it's the same, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of patching and bits and pieces. So what I might do is draw a sweet pea and maybe even paint it in. That way you don't see that missing, you know, how it's all yellow. You'll be able to, maybe I can cover it up somehow. Okay, now try and get as close as we possibly can. Because it's being put right in. Hopefully I'm still in camera. Okay. I'm going to pause it for a second. I'll be back. I've got a little seed packet of sweet peas, which I've got the colours of sweet peas, so I'll be back. Back again. Okay, so here's my little seed packet, which I thought would be nice. So they sort of come in soft purples and whites and pinks. Maybe I should. They're not the prettiest flowers. They sound really sweet. And named a sweet pea because it sounded so cute, but then I mean, oh, I've got to go and draw them, and I'm like, oh well, we're gonna make them look good. So I'm making work for myself. I could have just left the dress as is, but no. Okay, we'll put that off to the side, and I'll continue unpicking this baby here. And working on it. I just was so happy to find this little Dolly in Queensland. She is beautiful, and her face looked rather dull, so I proceeded to brighten it up, so I painted it all again, and she had these little ripples and then this little spot there, so, and I made the mouth with a little bit bigger, so I just repainted over what was already there, and stuffed her head because the neck was a little bit coming apart. And look at the sewing I had to do. Remember, she's really, like, her legs just about came right off, and that stained from yeah. So sometimes you with a good intent, you know, comes all these little accidents, and so but I've managed to save her, and I just think I could probably make other little outfits. I've actually got a book that I got for Christmas. I'm gonna probably do a video with you know, stuff I actually got for Christmas, and it is called what is it? Well, it's got all these little dollies and clothes, and I think they're just so cute. That's why I got it, and I mainly bought it because she had a little fox purse with a little fox's head, and it was made out of felt and all that kind of stuff. It was just so cute. So I'm like, oh, I've got to get that. That was part of my Merry Christmas to me because sons are hopeless. They don't, you know, you get everything for them, and well, mine are anyway. They just don't think. And my husband did get me some stuff, but I thought, oh, I want to get some stuff that I like. So off to Gail's I Treadle, and I got a book because she gets 20% off stuff in December, so that was a good time to get stuff. She has a sale every year, which is really good because you can buy stuff cheaper for gifts, and if you've got you buy a gift voucher and people come after Christmas and they are able to get 20% off using the gift voucher. Okay, I can smell something very nice. I wonder if it's because I bought that in a shop and maybe it had soaps and stuff in there. Could be it, or yeah, that's not too bad because I washed it. It smells nice. Okay, I've got a jolly strong sense of smell. Okay, now nice to be working on this, and you know, it's been a little while since you guys seen this. Probably my next one I may end up working on my stitchy bag again. There we go. So what I'm going to do is probably put that in a little hoop, and I'm going to have to draw. Maybe I can attempt to fix this while I'm on the go, eh? It's a real pain that it's right at the top. Here, look at that cat. That she doesn't intend to, but they get a bit playful, and she does this where she has crazy eyes and she wriggles around, and you know, I give her a bit of a scratch on the belly, and oh, that really hurt. Draw blood. Cheeky little thing. But I know she doesn't mean to do it. She's not like a mean-spirited thing, like she wouldn't intentionally scratch me, because that's just not her nature. But she can accidentally do it because she's still got claws. Now, there we go. So somehow I managed to fix that onto there, and I might even go on the sewing machine. Okay, good old glue. Put that down. to go onto the sewing machine and fix it and pull that straight. So that it can be stitched onto there. I think this dress is as old as a doll. Looking a bit gnarly in spots, got a bit of a hole there. Okay. Now, might make that a little shorter, because it seems to be sitting in that gap, which is a little annoying. Okay. And I got an extra piece if I do need it. I think that's the only part that it has been compromised, as they say. Let's look. There we go. Should be alright to have that fixed now. And then I might even probably hand stitch it, which I may do. Oop, here we go. How is it anywhere else? I think it's pretty good. It's being handmade. So, what have we got? This is my little I wonder if this is the same colour thread. Similar. That's probably closer and probably more original in age. So there we go. Yeah, that's probably better. So none too exciting. And I want to put some I might put her little head here because it's so cute and I want you to see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, very happy with how she turned out. Love it. So you know, it's got little ripple, like it ends up being hard because it's a hard head, which you sew in there. So okay, now either those or those. It's quite a no. Looks like it's bent. I need a thin needle that is firm. That might be the trick, but it may be a bit tricky to try and thread the needle. See how we go. And work on this little guy. It is done. There we go. Oh, no, nope, almost. Not quite. Put on the angle. See if we can get it. I need one of those good needle threaders. Oh, here we go. Yes. Now I just don't want that to come out because that would be really annoying. Okay. Well, that's only one thread, so we'll use one thread. And where is my thimble? There we go. None too exciting, but you got to go along with the whole process, I suppose. Now go up. I'm going to do a few stitches because I don't want that to come undone either. Okay, so we need a couple. So what I'll do Not going to look the neatest, but no. It's going to be folded in. So I've got to try and keep it like a back stitch, which is like a sewing machine stitch, but a lot more wonkier when you're doing it by hand. As it's been sewn down, that's the main thing. So need to probably fix this hole too. Okay. Feel like, I think I remember saying that on the last videos, that I feel like that guy from Toy Story. Remember that old guy that fixed the toys? He looks so much like my father. Like when I watch that, that's how my dad looks, you know. He's got the same sort of pointy nose and the hairline. He had a grey hairline like that, and I thought, geez, it looks just like Dad. Yeah, same cheeky way about him. Look at that. So it doesn't take much. Bleeding already. Okay. Yeah. So I will probably do a couple like I did on the other side, and a bit bigger than normal, but we don't want it going anywhere. And we want this to stay. And if I don't sew that down, it'll come undone. Thank goodness it's going to be behind, so you don't see the dodgy sewing. Okay. Okay. How's that look? There we go. That'll be like that, and that'll be like that. There you go. The little pleats, and that covers that, which is good. I might come in with a bit of cream. You know what the old saying, a stitch, looks like someone's already tried to do it. A stitch in 9 saves time. I'll do that off camera. Don't want to bore you guys to tears. Now, let's see how much real estate have I got to do these. I might have to I do like these ones. I think they're nice. So what I might do is I might photocopy it, and then I'll be back. Well, I am back again. This might be more of a longer process than I thought. So here she is. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to somehow trace and do, I've got the sweet peas from here, and I photocopied that in colour, so at least that gives me a bit of colour. I'm just wondering whether, if I put this underneath, where's my scissors? Whether I can see if it'll work. If it's going to be dark enough for me to see through. Okay. So undo this. It might. So that we've got okay, which part are we going to do? Thinking here. So don't need this scrolly piece. I probably will end up doing some tendrils and all that, but I'll just need it in here for now. He thinks we might be able to achieve it. Now, need this sticky tape. Good grief. Just to hold it so it sits still. Now, have a look, turn it on. Hopefully it's not going to flicker too much. Okay. We may have it. See, it's flickering every time that comes on. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to trace it and then we'll see how we go. Okay, I'm back again. I did do it and I did it in pencil. And I thought I'll put the word sweet pea in there, and these are sort of like the little tendrily bits. So I tried to copy it as best as I could, but then I had to get in there with a, you know, yeah. So, and I thought I'll put the word sweet pea, and then this leaf is going to go this way because this is an iron on. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. I might do a bit of lace or something on there. So what I would like to do now is pick out some colours from this and see, and I also might look on my phone to actual real sweet peas to see the colourway and everything that I am going to do. And so I'll get the shoes and I'll probably do the same with that one. And I quite like these ones, but I might see how it goes with this first because I thought I look like there's a bit of a mark on there. They're so cute. And just do a little bit of a sweet pea, or I don't know, we'll see. Got some really nice little shoes here. This is for another pattern. I'm thinking, oh, I don't mind them. And where is that other one that I had? There we go. These are quite nice too. Be nice to have little buttons on there. I wonder if they will work. They're very unusual. So I'm not 100% sure because it'd probably be quite difficult to stitch on those. So I'll get the colouring of everything, and this is where we are at with the sweet peas at this point in time. And it did work okay. Like I was able to you know, photocopy it, which is good. So yeah, I might get out some colours and work out what I'm going to do with it. Sorry, I'm a bit hesitant-y. Yeah, I just thought it would be nice to do a cute little sweet pea and everything on there, and yeah, that'd be cute. Okay, I just wish they were more, I don't know, they're just very unusual flowers, but it'll work in well with her. So, and the dress fits her perfectly. I think it might be a little bit gappy here, but we'll see. Okay, thank you very much guys for watching. And so this is going to be doing some embroidery, and I probably would like to do some embroidery on this as well. I might make this into a project of you know, a bit like how Corinne did Honey Bear. This lends itself to have some embroidery on there because it's a little bit bigger and it does fit her. So we'll see how we go. So in the next video on recommencing of Sweet Pea, just as well I'm doing UFOs, I'll have the colours sorted and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, okay guys, well thank you very much. I'm glad I'm getting back into her, and you know, she can be dressed, and yeah, So cute. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.